So we'll talk about the first data. Understand the first data, which is important, and we understand the structure. So this is chapter 2. We are going to cover quickly. So first, we want to understand annual report and the 10K finding. These are the two data. What's the difference between the two data? We'll cover about that. And also for the LDA, for the bag of words and the DA, I propose 2 videos. You guys, please check the video for the contents, how we do the LDA and bag of words approach. I give a detailed tutorial on these two, the bag of words and LDA. And we also today we'll talk about what's the example. Like once we have this kind of annual report 10K using AI, how can make a corporate make decisions and an investor make decisions. And then remember we have a project 1, project 2. Project 1 is how to using the crowd annual report from website. We have covered that last week, right? So you guys understand. And how to passing the unstructured data into structured. So and also have a solution on that. And you guys have 2 videos. The first video is about the coding. We explain the coding. What's the coding? Explain the coding. How you crowd the annual report. And also we have the video explain how to passing the annual report. So these are the contents for the chapter 2. So we'll quickly go over the annual report. We'll quickly go over the annual report and the 10K. For the LDA, you guys just check the video. And we'll talk about empirical examples, and you can also check the video for the coding, how to crawl the website and how to passing them. So so you can see this is we covered this in the previous chapter. There's so many data we have, so many data we have right now. We have CSR report, we have climate proxy statement. You guys remember proxy statement, right? I just give you an example. You can find CEO compensation from the proxy statement, and you have mutual fund findings, you have a Twitter, you have so many unstructured data available in the capital market, and we want to using AI to analyze them. And but we want to focus on today is annual report and the 10K finding. These are the data. These are 2 important ones. We want to do that. So before you guys take this course, maybe you guys only focus on the numerical number in it, right? Because the 10K has what? Income statement, balance sheet, and the cash flow statements. So earlier you guys focus on this section, but today is different. We are not focused on the textual part of the 10K finding, textual part of 10K findings. So first of all, so what's the difference between the 10K findings and the annual report? I want to give you guys some sometimes people just use these 2 terms in an interchangeable way. So these are very similar but kind of different findings for everyone. So for the annual report, for the text 10K, the audience is SEC. You have to file the 10K to SEC. It's audited and it has a legal liability. You guys have a lot of stuff. Yeah. So the 10K has to file with the SEC, and also it's auditor. So it's an official document a company has to give to SEC. It's a regulatory requirement. And so annual report is different. Annual report is during a shareholder meeting, and the company want to disclose their financial information and the operation information to the investors. So it's more of a casual stuff. So these are two different audience. The first audience is serious SEC staff, where they want to audit this, their people will check it. The second one is shareholders who attended an annual meeting, and we want to there's a lot of maybe entertainment component in the annual report. So that's why you can see that annual report has a lot of images, has a lot of friendly visuals to help the investors to understand what is going on, versus the 10K is more of official findings to make sure nothing is wrong, right? Nothing is wrong. So we want to go over. So you can see that annual report has a lot of graphs above to make this one visual, and they have the letter to shareholders. They have a performance and highlight. They have a corporate strategies. They have a non-financial information, financial information, leadership, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of information here is overlap with 10K. 10K also has financial information. 10K may also has ESG. 10K also have a strategy. And 10K has a fund performance. So a lot of stuff has overlap with 10K. But you can see the audience are different, right? Audience is different. So So today we are going to talk about several items. We are talking about the 10K, where I help you understand what is item 1, what is item 1A, what is item 7, and also other items. These are the main items in the 10K. I want you guys to understand the contents and also what's the use case of these contents. Like what if you have AI? So let's say you have the data, you have AI. What kind of question you can address? What kind of information you can extract? So these are the stuff I want you guys to understand we are going to cover by today. Yeah. So so you can see this is the annual report. So you can see the item 1, item 1A, and item 7. So we have so many items. So we are going to pick up the 4 items and we go one by one to understand what's the item about, what's the use case of that item using AI, so